everyone. This is Bartali's Adventure Log, Chapter 8 part. Just to let you guys know, there was a patch where we can now access the Bartali's Adventure Log in its entirety through hitting escape, and then there is an Adventure Log section. So that's one thing, you don't have to carry all these books. Once you receive it, you can put it somewhere and then it doesn't have to be in your inventory. Chapter 8 has like crafting beer, but you need to craft the blue version of the beer, so you will need somewhat higher cooking level. And also you need wise man's blood through doing alchemy, meaning you will need alchemy tools in your housing and cooking tools in your housing. You will need to go gather some fox blood and some other mats. Hopefully you guys have all these mats. If you don't, since now there is a central market in, it seems like the mats are easier in a way. If you pay a little bit overhead of the base price, it's easier to obtain all these mats. So hopefully you have somewhat of alchemy level. If you don't, you will have to level your alchemy a little bit and so on. Here I need to gather Weasel blood. It's nearby Ovia, so most of the things can be done in Ovia. Since I have all my mats in Ovia, but you can do it anywhere. Weasels are found near Ovia, Belia, and like Camasilvia. So I would actually come to Ovia Wolf Hills for Weasel blood and some fox blood, because you will need fox blood for wise man's blood. Chapter 8 is fairly easy in a way that if you did somewhat life scaling, it's not too hard. But if you didn't, this is your chance to learn how to craft your own beer to feed your own workers. I'm pretty sure everybody have done their like beer events before. It happens every October. They do like this beer fast. So hopefully it's not too hard. Now I want to point out that most of the recipes can be found in crafting notes in F2, or escape and then find the crafting note icon. Just like any other videos of mine, I will have video index at the video description, so you guys can jump around the sections where I do certain things. And I guess the most important part could be at the very end, where you have to shoot a target from Crown Castle. You really can't see the target from that Crown Castle spot, but if you max angle it and max power it, it's actually really fairly easy if you get the direction right. So I'll show you that at the end of the video. Here in crafting notes, you don't have to press alchemy. You can just type in wise man's blood and you can see that alchemy section. It has like how many of ingredients you need. And fox blood, you can gather it just right outside. Monk branch, you can gather it from gathering any timbers in RNG. So hopefully you have some nodes gathering timber, or you can go gather some logs. Maybe you will be able to pick up monk branch easily. And trace of ascension, there should be a lot in the marketplace because it actually comes out of Saucon. And if anybody is grinding in Saucon, people usually don't hoard all these mats, so you will be able to pick up some. And clear liquid reagent, that's another thing that you might not be able to pick it up from the marketplace because it is base ingredient for all kinds of alchemy, so it's kind of competitive in a way that you can obtain it, but you can easily craft it. It's not too hard. I believe it's like 1 weed, 1 purified water, 1 sunshine herb, and 1 salt. You can also check that in the crafting notes. That's that. Now I'm going to make beer. You will have to make somewhat in amount to get enough blue beers. You're not only required to make 1, but I think it's 10 that you need. Here, now you need to go hop on a 4-wheel wagon. Just to let you guys know, if you have forest wagon, it doesn't work. It doesn't count as a 4-wheel wagon. So you will either need to use a merchant wagon or farm wagon or noble wagon. Any of those will work. You just need to hop on and it will complete the quest. The person who gives you the cannon and cannonballs is the Belia blacksmith. So once you pick up your cannon and cannonball, make sure you click that third option where it gives you the ping to the target. And if you try to put down the cannon, it will give you another waypoint to where you can put down your cannon. But if you don't want to lose where the target is, before you click the cannon, you can just use guild ping or party ping on the world map so that you keep the ping for the target and you can still find your cannon location. And as soon as you enter the crown castle, there is this ladder you can climb. That's like about where you need to put down your cannon. Just go up the ladder and then go through the walls, and this is where you put your cannon down. And make sure you're angled right towards the ping that you put down for the target, and it's the max angle and max power. Then you should be able to hit the target easily. And it takes some time for the cannonball to travel to the target, so just wait a bit. And now that hit the target. So that's it. All you need to do now is talk to Black Spirit and click the right option for it. Like before you go into any quest tab, as soon as you talk to Black Spirit, there will be an option to click on to complete the last objective. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll be back soon with chapter 9 and 10 as well.